It's your girl Kim Bella Roxy. We about to get into some social media streets and see what's been going on because we haven't really talked. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. What y'all doing? You already know. If you didn't see my last video, make sure you go check it out. We just about to run down some social media tea. What's been going on? Shout out to my Kim Bays and my Kim Boos who've been pulling up. Make sure y'all show me some love. Y'all already know we get it popping over here. So drop popcorn in the chat. We about to get into it. So I'm not even gonna wait too long. I see here Jayda said, I don't know what's going on with her. She said this happened a minute ago. This is old. But we gotta get into it. Y'all gotta be safe. There's a lot of crazy people out here. So I wanted to talk about this. Let me know what she's saying, then we're gonna get into it.
Writing me weird stuff. So, yeah, he wrote all my friends and was like, can y'all please tell Jayda to come outside? So we're like, this gotta be a joke. He tells my friend that he put the tracker on my car and he don't know which house it was that I was in, but he wanted to like meet me in person.
Oh my God.
Crazy. This story is a long time ago, from when I had my pink Jeep. Nah, I didn't press charges, cause it just
She should have pressed charges.
Not have to feel like cause once you post your car, man, now that's when I'd be having anxiety and getting paranoid. Like my Maybach, I'm so mad I posted the last change this week. I have not drove that car since. Y'all don't understand how serious it is. Like that pink Jeep I got on my birthday, the weirdest thing used to happen to me when I used to drive that car. Nah, not worth it. When I had my Jeep, a man put a tracker on my car and followed me to.
And y'all, not for nothing, she was the first one Jeep, but a lot of people has duplicated that. I had seen a couple of pink Jeeps after Jayda. I actually seen Jayda in her pink Jeep once before. So shout out to her for getting rid of that shit because I guess I gotta hold my phone, y'all, because it's not working. All right, so let's see what else been going on. Let me see, Nikki. Black don't, well, she ain't black, but it don't crack, okay? 17 years ago, crimped my own hair, did my own makeup, 2 padded bras to make my boobs look bigger, barbs. Okay, look at Nikki back then. She still look the same. One thing about Nikki, like, she's getting older, but she still look good. She still look good. She's saying 2 push-up bras. Oh, man. She was saying I did my own thing. One thing for sure, for certain, I was doing my own thing. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why that's tea. We got to keep running it down to see if we can run into some mess. Okay. Please don't jump me, but what's the real reason y'all won't get married but be quick to have a baby when that's an even bigger commitment than the marriage? I know that's right. That's a good question. That's a good question for the girls. Let's read what some of the comments saying. Let me read that again. She said, please don't jump me, but what's the real reason y'all won't get married but be quick to have a baby, even bigger commitment than a marriage? I mean, both is equal to me. I feel like both is a commitment. It comes with a lot of responsibility and a lot of, a lot behind it. But at the end of the day, a lot of these guys ain't popping the question. They're the ones that scare men, I think. It's really the guys. So I don't know if this was a straight shooter to the guys or is it in general. But I feel like a lot of people is not being married because the guys is dropping the ball. They're not popping. They're scared of commitment and things of that sort. But they're definitely, far as commitment, having a baby and being married is you have the same type of responsibilities. Hey, there's a lot that come with both. But some people say no because I'm curious, and when did becoming baby mom number 2, 3, or 4 was even a flex? I know that's right. That's definitely not a flex. but you never know the circumstances either. So you're on everything but answering the question. This is way too deep. Yeah, some people can't think that far. They think everything is a joke. One thing about the internet, y'all know the internet gonna do what it gonna do. Let's see, somebody who got sense. It doesn't make sense to me why I'll choose to have a baby with a man that don't think I'm good enough to be a wife. I know it's become a norm in this time and age, but I will not be birthing babies for any man without marrying him. I know that's right. You know, when you're young, things are different. Shit happens. But at this big age and us knowing things, being more wiser, I'm sure this person who said this is probably in her 30s. Has she lived a little bit? We start seeing different perspectives. We start seeing different things. And of course, at this age, I feel the same way. I'm not giving anybody no business if we ain't married. It's just not gonna happen. So I felt her on that. This was a good question. Oh my goodness. He said it's easier than to propose. I'ma head out on that one. That's how I told y'all it be the guys. And that is from a guy. So we gonna let that go. It is the guys. That's my final answer. They scared of commitment, but it's just what it is. Let's see. My other live got shut down, but the new challenge is, y'all. I don't know why this is something, but it's people do anything. We won that scene. Get it, baby. People do anything for clout. Prime example. 20 pounds of hot dogs. Wow. And she ate every last one, y'all. He's screaming, line her up with the rednecks at the contest. This is nuts. If you really she ate all them hot dogs, you're slow. That's just really good editing videos. Oh, that's a good one, because I was thinking that too. Like, you know, she stopped, put them together. That's probably exactly what she did. Because you don't see her picking it up. I don't know. It's very good editing. Yep. She said, I know the tool hate to see her. I know that's right. Oh, man, that's the only person that's going to be mad is that damn tool in her stomach. Ciao, good night. Then we got Dwayne Wade over here praising, you know, shout out to Noah Lyles. He is the men's 100 meter Olympic champion. Apparently, look y'all, guy's nails painted. So he is so psyched up about it because Dwayne Wade is so psyched up about it because he could justify some shit. Like, you know, it ain't just him that's doing it. It's other men out here doing it. And I already told y'all that he wants to come out with a nail care line. I believe that consists of nail polish, cuticle, you know, fingernail clippers, all the shit he want to do. And being a guy, he don't see nothing wrong with it. When a lot of females and a lot of males is saying like, what's wrong with you? You alright? Trying to check temperature. But he said, and he got his nails painted. Say something. So he trying to tell the people like, don't come for me, because another, I guess, black man, if that's what he's trying to say, who got his nails painted, and he's in the Olympics. Well, shout out to Noah. I'm still riding with my first thoughts of this. Leave it to the females. I don't see the hype. Some things we cannot always agree with. We can stand on that. Dwayne Wade, you gotta go find something else to do. And that's just that. That's just that. Let's see what else is going on. What else? Y'all see what's going on. I'm trying to pick out what really catch my eye, what I want to talk about. So apparently Moneybag found somebody in Ari inbox. I don't know who, and I don't know why. But he said, I see you niggas in that DM. Go find you something safe to do. This ain't it. So y'all already know he must have went in Ari inbox, or maybe Ari even told him. I feel like Ari told him. I don't give that they are going through each other's phones, because if they is, that's very much toxic. We stopped going through people's phones years ago. Nobody is doing that at this big age. I will hope they're not doing that. But you know, they could get petty over there. Shit could get real over there. There's been a lot of baby mama drama over there with these two. So there might be some trust issues going on with these two. And they might do be checking other phones and DMs and stuff like that. But I want to give my girl some credit, some grace, and say that she told her man, bag, look who this is in my inbox. And that's probably how it went down. So I don't know. I don't know who he talking about, but they screaming, ain't nobody scared of you, back. They saying Drake so trifling, he trying to start a new beef. Drake is not in Harvey inbox. Somebody say Michael Myers, that's the only one. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. They say, beg, trust and believe nobody one time is your time is the train. Stop. They said it's giving insecure. I don't like that, y'all. And that do give insecure sometimes. What you got, you know what I'm saying? Why be in her inbox? Why even worry about it if that's how it went down? But like I said, my opinion is she told him like inbox, and it was just a little conversation, some little pillow talking going on. And he woke up the next day like, oh, I ain't forget what you told me last night, so I'm going to just put it on the floor. And they know who they is, who in her inbox. So that's that. Okay, happy 63rd birthday, Barack Obama. When was today? Today. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Happy birthday. I know a lot of people, he can just do it again for us, but that was history. That was history. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Luckett ex-husband, y'all know Letoya Luckett just got married. Shout out to her. I will find the pictures for us. But Letoya Luckett just got married, and apparently, now all of a sudden he's blessed. He is on his boat trying to show us unbothered. Ladies, we all know this means he's very much bothered. We all know that means he's very much bothered. They kills me when they go, you know, when these guys have these breakups or females doing good without them. Mind y'all, this is Letoya Luckett ex-husband. I know she just got married. But now he's on the boat screaming blessed. Guys like this trips me out, for real. What he saying, you simple through it all when you know you're tremendously blessed. I mean, that's all you can do is move on with at this point. She's literally just got married. She's not thinking about you. You have to do that. And y'all know the internet was going to tear him up. They saying you screaming blessed, that equals hurting. I told y'all, we be knowing. We don't care about him. I didn't even really know who he was. But I was super excited for Letoya Luckett for moving on. And, you know, finding her man. So, congratulations. If y'all joining, make sure y'all double tap the screen. Show me some love. We're getting it popping over here. So, drop some popcorn in the chat. We running down these YouTube streets. Or these social media streets, anyway. Okay. What's going on? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Is this a meet and greet or what? Another one. Okay, it looks like French Montana got a Chris Brown's book and got the meet and greet popping. I dropped some popcorn because this is crazy. I know you lying. Ooh. Okay then. It was real lit, wasn't they? French Montana. That's his meet and greet. We all know who did it first though in Soulja Boy voice. That was Chris Brown thing. You know, he been doing the meet and greets for what, $100 or something like that, I think. But that's crazy. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Would y'all pay for a meet and greet with y'all favorite artists? I don't know if it was $100. It probably was $1,000. I think it was $1,000. Let me know. Let me know. I thought this was crazy with Tokyo Vanity. Y'all know she was on Love and Hip Hop. That's my girl. Madonna, please. We gonna come back to Madonna. She said, baby, don't play with me. We gonna have to come back to Madonna. But I want y'all to hear Tokyo Vanity. Little put your finger down moment. I was cracking up.
That you thought was madly in love with you. Put a finger down if the person he cheated on you with, you know who it was. Put a finger down if the person he cheated on you with was your friend. Put a finger down.
What happened?
Put a finger down. Your friend is supposed to be coming to your birthday party. She said she had cramps, so she could not come.
I know you
Put
lying.
a finger up if when you got to your birthday, you realized that you didn't grab money out the house, so you went back to the house to go pick up your money. Put a finger up if when you got there, you recognized the car, but you was like, it can't be that car because it ain't been from my door. Put a finger up if when you put a finger down if you ever had a boyfriend that you thought was madly in love with you and did. Put a finger down if the person he cheated on you with, you know who it was. Put a finger down if the person he cheated on you with was your friend. Put a finger down if the day he cheated on you was your birthday.
That's a shame.
Put up if your friend is supposed to be coming to your birthday party.
You know, these females is trifling out here. You know, they'll mess with your man. They'll shake your hand and fuck your man. That's what they say. Y'all be safe, though. And these guys be cheating. They don't care. But one thing about it, the guys don't cheat with emotion. They cheat for the moment. So I want the females to know, when you know this man has a main girl or is in a relationship and you think he's cheating with you, got one up on her, no, you don't. That's not a flex. I just want y'all to know that. But a lot of women think that be a flex. Like for me, if they, you know, got caught cheating with Offset, they think they got one up on Cardi. That's not no flex. But that's just that. I thought that was funny. A lot of people was doing that finger challenge. Put your finger down if you ever got cheated on. Put another finger down if you got cheated on with someone you knew. Put another finger down if the person knew that was your man and still, you know, fuck with him. Put a finger down. That's going on. That's regular nowadays. These females is terrible. And that's why I don't really have no female friends for real. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Zana is out here in these streets, honey. Hot fun in the summertime. You know she love her some chocolate, boy. About it, she love her some chocolate. They saying they tearing her up. Madonna ain't miss a blood ritual yet. Hex has a story time on TikTok about how he's dating Madonna now. Oh, wow. She better jump on it. We gotta go check. She look like she collecting souls. Like, this is crazy. Madonna stays sucking the soul out of these young boys. Is giving client. Y'all let that man fix his credit. I know, right? You know he in it for something. He look like it. I'm going to give her what she want, and I'm going to get what I need. It's all business. Most of the time, it's all business. Shout out to Madonna. She like, y'all better chill on me. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. Thank you. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Y'all can talk to me. Y'all can talk to me. Shout out to Mary J. Like, she been outside too. Mary, not the little one. Okay. Mary always been very pretty. She never really look old. We all know that she's getting older, but check Mary out. Okay, keeping herself together. They said, girl, the filter is harsh but cute. You know, people kills me when they talk about people using filters. So what? That's what she wanted to use. He said Mary can get. I don't care how old she is. Mary is, so you know, taking care of herself. Uh, she said Mary, not the little lamb. Mary J. been fine my whole adult life. Yeah, Mary been doing her and looking cute. You know, shout out to her. That's the latest update with Mary. One thing about it, them hits gonna always hit though. I could listen to Mary all day, every day. Yeah. See, what is you talking about? Okay, they went to go get them some grills. Okay, Stevie, you don't got nothing else to talk about. Yeah, I wanted to say shout out to Uzi and JT. You know, we all think they weird, but baby, man, I want my man to be just like this. Let him know. Let's watch it, y'all. Let him know.
If you really look at New York fashion is, what was that?
Her number.
Well, really?
Yeah, he's dating with JT right now.
They did you forever.
Ah,
I know that's right.
If you really look at New York fashion is, what was that?
her number.
Well, really?
Yeah, he's dating with JT right now.
Boy, he said he dating JT. He don't care. Thank you, Self-Made. What's going on? Happy Sunday. Thank you for pulling up. He said he dating JT. He don't want your number. You can't have his. Oh, that's right. They screaming big energy, Uzi. And he never embarrassed her. That's true. He haven't embarrassed her. Well, hold up. I can't even say embarrass her because JT know what's going on with the pocketbooks and shit. So, yeah. He's doing what he's supposed to. I know Jake is okay with the response. He ain't said nothing wrong. What else they saying? He always driving off. How the driver know to do that? JT coming. JT coming. Laugh my ass out. I got a girlfriend, a real one. Yeah, put it on the floor. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all have, you know, wild girlfriends or whatever the case may be, let the people know that that's what y'all got, and let them choose if they want to still kick it with you or, you know, deal with you if you fuck with somebody. Don't lie about it. That'd be the thing. Y'all get off better if y'all understand, if y'all just keep it real. So everything will be in the open, and let that person choose if they want to deal with you, knowing that you have a girlfriend or, you know, a significant other. If into. They screaming Uzi. Shout out to Uzi for letting that girl know I don't want your number. I got JT. What Chance and Sexy got going on? Sexy for president. Okay, Chance down with Sexy Red. Okay, Sexy be around, don't she? She's doing her ones and twos. She look cute right here though. Okay. I guess that's the link of. Do we want to collab from them? Do we want to hear something from them? I don't know if I'm here for it. We'll see what that's about, because, you know, everything be calculated nowadays, so they ain't take a picture for nothing. That's what I could tell you. They ain't take a picture. The Olympics is on fire. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. They outside. Oh, so did y'all know Game was having a baby? Let y'all hear this. Shout out to Game and congratulations. It's never too late.
Expecting kids, twins.
Twins, yeah, you gotta stay off the internet.
Right.
Yeah, I'm expecting one child.
One child.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel about being?
I think about it in terms of like years, right? Like I'm 44, so when my new child is 21, I'll be 65, right?
Right.
And that seems kind of old until you start thinking about who's 65 now,
Okay.
right? And so when I think about that, I think that, like, I don't know how old like Mariah Carey is, but she has to be like 10 years older than me, or
Okay.
Jay-Z or something like that. Almost like their next big birthday is probably 60. They're still out here looking young, looking cool. So it ain't that bad. But I think at the end of the day, this new life, it's gonna be a different parenting experience from when I was younger. So when I was younger, I was still hard head in the streets, and you know, like, I don't know how I even made it to this point in my life doing the things that I was doing, but I made it. My kids are all fine, smart, straight A students, and good. And so it'll just be interesting to parent at this age.
I know that's right. He ain't saying nothing but the truth. At an older age, you is going to be different because we are much wiser. He is having a baby, so shout out to the game. Y'all know I like good news. We don't always talk about the bad. We get into the good too. So shout out to Game. He's happy. So if he like it, we love it. We gotta respect it. Okay. Him and Shanti, we all up there. You can still have a baby. You settle down. It's gonna hit different, but it will be very, very interesting. And babies is not all bad, you know what I mean? Having kids when you older is not bad. Shout out to Chloe. Chloe been outside. Go ahead, Chloe. Okay, girl. I had to give her some screen time. She look cute. What else going on? What else is going on? Oh, y'all see the exhibit? Is this what the oh, Nikki said she ain't want to be on there. Whole time they saying they never a part of it. We didn't make you a part of it for a reason. But Nikki said, oh, I kindly declined that, boo. She said, I didn't want to be a part of the show. But the tea is, y'all, she wasn't asked. She wasn't invited. But she said, let Nikki tell. She said she turned it down. So, okay. But that's what she going with. She said, don't come after me. Nikki didn't want to be a part of the show. Oh, maybe that's what some relate. Let me get into it. Summer Walker was one of many who asked why Nicki Minaj wasn't included. The artist behind the exhibit spoke about the opportunity to create it and shared that Nicki did not want to be a part of it. Okay, well, didn't want to be a part of it. I thought it was something else. I thought it was tea. That's me being me trying to put my two and two, y'all. That wasn't it. Nicki didn't want to be a part of it, so that's that. I don't know why though. Why do she not want to work with the girls? Like, that's getting so tired, Nicki. Be a part of history with coming artists and females who you inspire. You know what I mean? But she has her own reasoning. She said people just use her and she don't like that. So she not helping nobody. She don't want to sit with nobody. And she don't have to. What else is going on? We just running down the social media streets, y'all. Thank y'all for pulling up. Make sure y'all screen. If y'all didn't see the picture, they go. Whoops, on it. Oh, they ain't playing nothing. And the pictures all was fire. Like, they all looked cute. So that's Nicki on her BS. Y'all know how she giving it up. She don't care about none of that shit. She said, I don't want to be in it. So, that's that. They all was cute. Let me see if I can find the actual pictures instead of like a little video. I'm sitting outside on my patio, y'all. On the balcony. Y'all seen Glow? Happy birthday to Glow. If y'all birthday ain't hitting like this. She said, it's my birthday. Glow is cutting up. She with her homegirls. And this is how the night ended. Get up. She was done up. She was done. I don't know why would people record stuff like this. They said she looked like she fighting demons. This is alcohol poisoning. This is exactly how your birthday trip is when you're 25. So some people saying, you know, she having a good time. And some people say she fighting demons. Oh my God. Well, happy birthday to Glorilla. I've seen the new Kobe Bryant and Gigi statue. It is so cute. How y'all feel about that? That's what they said she was doing, fighting demons. That's what she was, exactly what it looked like. But shout out to Kobe and Gigi and Bron, the new Lakers, the statue. It's nice. But y'all know I'm talking junk about Kobe's wife, Vanessa. His mom, his dad not doing too good. They looking for money. They backed up on bills. They need a couple dollars. And they saying Vanessa is not stunting them. She's not giving up no money. They don't really like her. They didn't really like her. Don't like her. Kobe knew what it was. She never really was there for the mom, for his mom and all of that. But they need a couple of dollars and she's not giving it up. So that's the tea with Kobe Bryant and the wife. But they got a new statue up. What else is going on? Shout out to Letoya. Told y'all she got married. She deserved it. Like the third one. This her third husband, something like that. Okay. Shout out to them. Her ex-husband or ex on a boat screaming he blessed. Y'all know he hurting. They go up there and start writing blessed after they see the pictures. They is hurting. Shout out to Letoya. That was my girl. I love her songs. I still listen to them. Shout out to her. Y'all remember when Justin got arrested for UI? Well, his license is suspended now. So stop drinking and driving. If y'all out there playing around, drinking and driving, don't end up like Justin. His license is now suspended. It is. So that's the update with that. We talked about that on the last video. So to give y'all the latest updates. Oh, let me hear this.
Experiences with depression and anxiety, do you believe it had a negative impact on your career? Do you believe that everything happened exactly how it was supposed to?
It gotta be everything happened exactly how it's supposed to, because if anything would have been different, it may have not led me to the moment that I'm in now, where I got beautiful son, I got a beautiful life, and I got a lot of experiences, and I got a lot of knowledge. And if things would have happened differently, who knows what it could have turned out as. But, you know, I think everything happens how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Looking back on your experiences with depression and anxiety, do you believe it had a negative impact on your career? Do you believe that everything exactly how it was supposed to?
It gotta be everything happened exactly how it's supposed to, because
when you brought up Kendrick, it made me think of a line Kendrick had in a record that got leaked where he said, "You're finally famous for who you date, not how you rhyme, boy." Right. When you heard that bar, did you get any rhymes prepared, and did it have the same reaction that you had when Lena?
Charlamagne,
when I first heard that, I definitely had a whole thing prepared. So let's back this up. So I did a song called "No More Interviews," where I'm rapping about people rapping blah blah blah, and people are like, "Oh, you talking about Kendrick?" I'm like, "Well, I'm not talking about anyone specifically. I'm just talking about." But I definitely was like not running from or ducking no type smoke at all. Like, so when I heard that there might be, you know, some remnants of something, I did have something prepared, I'm gonna lie. And then I ran into Dave Free in the elevator at WME, and I'm like, "Yo, was that?" I forgot what.
When you brought up, it made me think of a line Kendrick had in a record that got leaked.
By the way, Kendrick has been at my house. Me and him are cool, by the way.
Right.
He's invited me to his mom's house before. This was like we were cooler back then, let me say that, because I'm not going to sit here and be like, we cool, I don't talk to him. But I can't remember what freestyle the hard part 4,
I don't remember.
5 maybe, something like that. And people were like, "Oh, he's talking about Big Sean in there, right?" So I wrote Top Dog first. I'm like, "Yo, who he talking about?" talking about he's just talking to me, just throwing a bone out there, right?
Why you didn't ask Kendrick?
Right.
I think Kendrick deal. Was you talking about me?
Because I didn't think I had his right number. I think I did hit him first, and
Boy, it was so many ways.
Top number because he had just had me come out at his charity event like a year ago or something in Watts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking we like straight. You know what I'm saying? So then, no, I wasn't about you. All right, cool. So by the way, Kendrick has been at my house. Me and little shit I had, I just was like, let me get out of my head because I'm thinking like it might be something.
So you had a song or a verse?
I had just some ideas. You know what I'm saying? Just on some just to do with you. Like I had some ideas, you know, mapped out. So then Nipsey dies. Joe did this like before that. Joe Budden had made this like there's a Kendrick Don beef, and to the point where I tried to ignore it, but he made that narrative surreal that I think it really did become a thing. So I get to the point where I'm like, damn, dude, what's something going on? That's why I had something prepared, right? And then
it really be the people.
And he's like, nah, bro, it ain't nothing. Like it's all love.
It don't even be.
It wasn't directly towards you. It was for anyone, you know. Okay, so then Nipsey dies, and I sit on a plane next to Punch, random as hell. We're headed to J. Cole. The little shit I had, I just was like, let me get out of my head because I'm thinking like it might be something within that same time period that leaked. It happened. It was a leaked verse, and it said what you said.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers didn't. It was something. So you got me looking crazy. Thing is, that song came out and he changed that bar. So that wasn't on the song anymore. It was a leaked verse. So I had to keep that in mind because I was pissed when I heard it. Then me and him talk. He apologized in a sense for going that far, you know, and for just coming out, right? So I wanted to show you that in a sense he apologized, right? Then it leaks.
It ain't no
later,
big
right?
picture, man. It ain't no
and
big.
We already discussed it. And he said, appreciate the shout out on the song. I already addressed it on the song with Nip. And that's what it's been. You know, I ain't really had too much communication with him since then. And, you know, but I just want to like, I represent a lot of people from my city, from where I come from, fans of mine, who think I didn't stand on my shit. And that's not the case. That's what I want to clarify. Within that same time period, that leaked, it happened. It was a leak.
How is your relationship now? And can you have a relationship with a person who cheated on you the way he did on Drink Champs and he owes you $6 million? Can y'all ever have a relationship?
Well, he doesn't owe me the money anymore. It got resolved. But
oh, he paid you?
Someone paid me. I guess it was him. But,
Word.
Yeah, but I took a little less than I probably.
I'm sitting
I just wanted
outside,
to end it
y'all.
instead of going to court. I don't want to get it misconstrued. Like signing to good music was the best thing that could have happened to me in that moment in my life. Period. I don't take it for granted. It was a golden opportunity signing to my favorite artist at the time and being able to sell 185 million records under good music. And there's a part of me that will forever forget because of that too. For signing me. You know, I'll never discount that. But at the same time, with the deal I signed, he made more money off of me, which is totally fine. I'm not complaining about that. It's just a fact.
How is your relationship now? And can you have a relationship with a person who cheated on you the way he did and he owes you $6 million? Can y'all ever have
I ended up settling because I didn't want to deal with it no more. I wanted to move past it. And after he said what he said, and then I got back up with him after he said what he said on Drink Champs.
Oh, so y'all did connect after Drink Champs?
Yeah. And I'm just,
in person, phone?
In person.
Okay.
Yeah. And he said...
They don't tell us that shit.
He said what he said. I'm not into gossip and stuff, but he said what he said, and it made me realize that I couldn't really take all what he was saying serious. Like on that Drink.
So he was lying.
Very performative.
Very performative, and that's like probably one of the reasons why, like, I feel like that's what I'm not. That's what he's good at, and I'm not so good at that. You know, because I'm
like keep it real.
I don't like doing it real or like
right.
You know, where when we were there, it was like, oh yeah, make sure they get a picture of us leaving here so they can. I'm like, what? You saying something wild about me? You know what I mean? Like,
I hate that sucker.
I don't like that type. I don't like the type of I ended up settling because I didn't want to deal with it no more. I wanted to move past it.
That'd be a storyline,
Having a kid
Sean.
for me has been one of the most like scariest things. Most beautiful but scariest in a way of like it's a new territory of new emotions that I didn't even know I could have. Like the way that I love my son and like feel connected to him in all moments and consider like it's transformed me for the better. And it's also like a very soft spot. It's like that. It's like I could do without anything I can't do without him. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God every day for his like and him waking up and his health and like, you know, I got these affirmations I say every like I'm real serious about it because I really appreciate who he is and what he's here to do. You know, I think he's here to do some great things, but I definitely am raising him. You know, having a kid for me has been one of the most like
stopping y'all from getting married. Are y'all
is that it's just, and I don't like putting our personal business out there.
Or you did one of those secret industry weddings?
Having a kid for me has been one of no, there has not been a secret marriage. It's a little personal, you know what I mean? But just like to be real with you, just like any people who have dealt with love, we've had our ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's still finding the right navigation through it all. Marriage symbolizes like the best relationship. You know, people be like, oh, you got to get married. To me, I feel like having a relationship is first and foremost. And like marriage is a byproduct of that. I think a lot of people get the idea of like, oh, you have to get married. But then it's like, to me, that's almost a fear-based way of thinking too, because then people be getting divorced. Divorce rate's so fucking high, and I'm not like discounting anything, and I'm not saying that we are gonna get married. But what I'm saying,
in other words, he is scared.
It's just
he's scared,
and I don't like putting our personal business out there like that either. But there's a work that needs to be done. I feel like in general.
Well, take it from somebody who's been with their woman 26 years, right? It's always gonna be ups and downs.
Yeah.
The work's never gonna stop.
The thing about Janae is that we have relationships. It's like being peers, being in a group together, parents, romantic, all that. You know, it's like it's a crazy connection because no matter what, we're always going to be tied together, no matter what. So I think that doesn't discount that like she and me both have to be on the same page. Not to say we aren't, but I feel like
what is he talking about?
I myself that there needs to be like more. Is that it's just, and I don't like putting our personal business out there like that either.
Well,
but
you just did.
Work.
In other words, he do not want to marry her. They're going to be tied together. He know that he already has her, like have her. He don't want to marry her. Period. That's exactly why there's more babies being made than marriages, because the guys get what they want. They locked in with you until whatever, until eternity. You have this child, and he can just move on and find somebody else to play with. It's just ridiculous. The guy be scared of commitment, and that's why they're not popping the question and getting married out here. It's okay to get married and be committed to one person. It is okay. Let's see what's going on with Mayweather. What he get? What you got? Okay.
So, y'all know the difference between a hack bag and a Birkin bag. So this is a men's carry-on bag. And you trust a lot of times when people see a male carrying a bag like this, they be like, oh, that's Birkin. You have to know the difference. Look it up. HAC, it's a hack bag. But I like to call it a hop, but it's really called a hack. You see the cause of it? No. There's a difference. It's a man's carry-on. Now, of course, we have two new Birkins right here.
Wait, it do give like a little, carry on, but they in the comments tearing about. They said that is a pocketbook. That is a purse. Stop playing.
Halloween. Or
Like, people they just be doing shit because they got, the funds and playing people's face. Like, Mayweather, lay down, okay? We do not care whether you take your man bag, your pocketbook, your carry-on, wherever it may be. They told him to go lay down. Man, it's crazy. What else? That is about it. Y'all see Rihanna's youngest son turned 1. They got so big. Look. At first they thought the first baby was a girl. But she has 2 sons and he just turned 1. That was so damn fast. So fast. What y'all think he looked like? He looked like both of them. He looked like both of them. He looked like both of them. Oh, happy birthday. We love the kids over here. We love the kids over here. Shout out to all my Kimbays and my Kimboos pulling up. Make sure y'all share it. Make sure y'all tell y'all peoples to come subscribe and come kick it with us. Offset, they're bothered by this divorce. I want y'all to know that. He is not bothered at all. I feel like they probably been separated. He been knew. It was about to go down. And it was perfect timing to tell everybody because she's about to drop her album soon. And things like that. But Offset is giving the energy like he's not bothered by this. It probably was a mutual agreement, y'all. We always got to make something out of nothing. People can get divorced if they feel like, they have outgrown each other. Why stay together if you have outgrown someone? It's okay to move on and do what's best for you. It don't always be about cheating or something was wrong in the house and things of that sort. Maybe it was a mutual agreement to go their separate ways and they just going to get a divorce because they really never, we all know this is her 3rd time. I think it's her 3rd or 4th time filing for divorce. And then she's always filing for divorce when she's pregnant. Where is she at? Because she dropped them pictures and it was there, Cardi looks nice. We all knew she was pregnant though. Where is she? We all knew she was pregnant. We were just waiting for her to say it, but you do not have to be in a bad situation to get a divorce. She just said they want to go their separate ways. This is baby number 3, and she said she getting a divorce. That's so nasty. Why? Why did she drop both on the same day? People say she always do this when she about to drop her album because she want people to feel sorry for her. The people gonna go listen because there's something in the music that, we're missing. But it's never drop an album when she's in a good space, like nothing is going on, where she's not looking for sympathy or something like that. So they saying, girl, are you really gonna get a divorce or are you just doing this as for your rollout, to get the people to tune in? I mean, if it works, it works. We can't be mad at that, but the people is tired of that same old thing with Cardi B. They is tired. They like, pick something else. Bring some music out when you're happy. Why you gotta bring the music and you pregnant and getting a divorce? Now the people feel sorry for they don't got, we gotta support that. We not just, dismiss that. Look. She looks so cute. The homegirl going through it. She been with Offset since she's been a topic. Like, she wants space. And, she wanted to probably have all her children with one man. She's being smart about it. And it's probably she probably only wanted 3 children, the max. I don't know what she want, but if so, she's doing it smart. And she wants to move on gracefully. You got the people who will stir it up. The internet, it will do what it do and make everything seem so negative. They probably really just outgrew each other. Probably really did. But we all know Offset is a cheater. Now, we ain't going to just dismiss that. He did cheat on her multiple times, and she's probably fed up. And just don't want to deal with it no more. Y'all already know she's from New York. He's from Atlanta. So she probably want to be in and don't want to be in Atlanta. And he probably don't want to be in New York. He wants to be in Atlanta. So they're probably just at a different time in their life. And they just rather be co-parents, probably fuck on each other still. They still gonna be doing that. She just don't want to be tied to this nigga because he always embarrassing her. Always. And then she got to come out with a fucking album around this. And she don't know if her support is genuine or is being nosy. I'm going to tell you right now, Cardi, 50% the people is going to be nosy. They coming to listen to your album to see what you talking about, to be nosy. 50%, they probably your real friend, your real fans. So either way it go, she's going to get what she's looking for. The album is going to do good. So her storyline and her rollout, it always works in her favor. Yep. So congrats to Cardi. And Offset ain't being, too disrespectful behind it. He let her pop her shit. So we got them be great. They gotta let them do what they gotta do. But y'all, what else? There's nothing else. I'm steady getting text messages on my phone. About to end it here. Probably come back tomorrow. Let me know what y'all think about what we talked about so far. Let me know. Ain't nothing else going on these social media streets anyway. So I will catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all show me some love. Make sure you share it. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. All right, y'all.